Merry Christmas everyone, and welcome back to another Battle Bunker video. Today I'm joined by my wife Melanie.
Hi.
And son Jamie.
Hello.
As I said in the last video on the Battle Bulge game that Jamie and I played, which he had a lucky win, I mentioned that I would show a video of the table layout for our annual Christmas game. This year we decided that we wanted to play Pelennor Fields using the War of the Ring rules from Games Workshop, although Jamie and I have condensed those rules, but what was a 50 page down to 13 pages. Painting wise, Mel's been working flat out, literally from sort of I think May or June, wasn't it,
Yeah.
this year, knowing that we had September out because we were in America for our holiday for most of the month, painting up loads of figures, and in the meantime as well, Richard, Josh and Regan Downing, who will also be coming over for our game tomorrow. They've been beavering away, painting up loads of miniatures, Morannons, Orcs and load of Rohirrim and that. But as you'll see that as I pan the camera around and go through it all. So Mel, what was the highlights for you painting the figures this year? That's
really tough. I think highlights painting the figures. I really enjoyed doing the horses, and obviously I did a video about the horses. The mummoks, what can I say? The mummoks are an absolute centerpiece of the table. I think what was a really good opportunity though to get everything done was, sorry, but Games Workshop's contrast paints on some of it. Some of it made it really easy with the orcs, etc., because there was a lot to do and a lot of orcs to do, so contrast I think helped with those. And of course your Army of the Dead.
Definitely, yeah. The contrast paints for certain things I think are really good. I'm still,
not for everything. It doesn't take it away from proper painting.
I think paint can't be proper layering the paints and everything else.
Absolutely.
But the contrast paints were doing a really quick job and quite a nice job as well, you know, and they do stand out, and you'll see that when we pan the camera around. But look, they really do come out well. What about you then, Jim? What's your highs and lows about us getting the game organised and that? Because that was a bit of a nightmare, wasn't it?
Well, I think you changing the table every 10 seconds was a bit of a...
Yeah, but that's a given. That's every year.
It's my OCD. I'm still messing about with it now and we ain't played the game yet.
Leave it. What else, mate? What was the highlights for you?
I don't know. I think it's just seeing everything get together in the end. It's taken a long time to get done. See where it goes.
Yeah, they say it should be a good game and that. But what I'll do, if you stay watching, I'll turn the camera around and I'll show you the table and all the layout and all the figures and everything.
Okay.
Here we are, table all set up. Minas Tirith, or the old Warhammer Castle, represent the Minas Tirith there to the left. Haradrim and the Mummoks coming in on the bottom corner, as you can see near the camera. The Undead to the left of those coming from the Harlan Docks, and the Rohirrim charging in valiantly in the bottom right hand corner. As you can see through the centre there, the sort of a crescent defence is all the Orcs, Minoran Orcs and the Trolls. And as I sort of come down, I'll get a bit closer and have a look at what Mel's been painting up recently. He's done the Mummoks here with the Haradrim crew. It's done a really nice job on these two Mummoks. There's the chieftain as Raza there, and the chieftain leading the elephants out there. Over to the right here is the Undead with the three hunters down at the back, and more Undead there. They're all coming up from the Harlan Docks. A few orcs there defending them. And as I said, I'll come around the back this way and I'll come around the front. Through the back of Minas Tirith, a few of Tim's Gondor troops defending the ramparts. And come out of the siege there, some Minoran Orcs coming out of the siege tower and fighting along the ramparts here. And there we have, on this side, this tower here, the classic scene from the film where the Witch King and Gandalf face off. Pippin there just in there to the right of Gandalf as well. Coming around this way is Richard's part of the castle, which he painted up, and Mel painted up this side, the right hand side. He's got his Gondor troops, I think it's Josh's Gondor troops defending there. Another one, siege tower that Mel's painted. And they've got a troll chieftain there banging down the doors, and a few more Gondor troops defending the ramparts here. So moving round to the front of Minas Tirith. All the sandy coloured bases you'll see are from Richard, Josh and Regan. They've been busy painting those up this year. And I think you agree they look really good. And here we go round. And obviously the brown and green flocked is what we've been painting at, Mel's been painting at, and I've been flocking up all day yesterday, Boxing Day, to get those ready for the game. There we go, round slowly. You get a better angle, the siege bow there and the castle in the background. As I say, Richard already painted his castle and did a great job matching our one in to what his is. So again, when you sort of stand back from it, it does look as though it's all one castle. Panning round now to the Rohirrim. Again, what Mel's been painting at this year. To the front here, it's Eowyn and her Ered. And behind that is Éomer and his Ered. And one of my favourite characters, Erkenbrand, distinguished by their red shields. And over the back, Theoden, Gamlin and the Royal Knights. And again, coming round, you've got Richard and Josh's and Regan's Rohirrim. Again, you'll notice we've got characters dotted all over the place, same characters. In the game that we're playing, the characters aren't like they normally are in War of the Ring, where they're more sort of individual. We've made up some character traits as the actor's narrative within our game. That way it cuts down a lot of rules we have to remember while we're playing, because obviously there's going to be a lot of troops on the table, so we can get up on a bit higher in a minute. And so you can get a scene of it from this angle. Probably notice on the table there's some casualty bases. We got the idea from these off of a YouTube channel. Well, the guy's name's Zorbazorb, I think it is. I'll leave the description, there's linked in the description below. But we got the idea from his channel. He does some really lovely terrain builds and gaming for fantasy strategy battle games, so I'll get it right in a minute. Really good, really nice guy, and it's worth checking out. So I'll leave his link in the description below. So there we have it. That's our table all set up for our annual Christmas game. Hope you enjoyed this setup, and stay tuned for the outro. Before I forget, I must also show you these. These are Josh, Richard and Regan's Army of the Dead they've painted up, which will be used as reinforcements for them as well. So I've got quite a few Army of the Dead figures to use in the game. And once again, we've got another set of 3 hunters and that in that unit there. Like I said before, characters and that are all spread out all across the various units, and that even the orcs and that have got the characters and that in there, just to add a little bit of flavour. Over here, Jamie's got his Dol Amroth Knights. Mel's been really working hard to get these knights up together. There he is in there, it's Prince Imrahil. Getting a bit closer for you. There you go. And obviously the blue tabarded knights. So that's the Dol Amroth Knights with Prince Imrahil and some more Army of the Dead. So there we are, that's all the table and all the figures deployed. Hope you like it. I would like to sort of see this as sort of type of games that we really like to put on. Spectacle games are our love, really.
That's what Christmas is about.
That's what, also having fun as well, Mike. We're not tournament players. We like to just play for fun, and we also like the more cooperative side of playing games as well. So yeah, it's going to be a really good game, hopefully. And
It'll be great.
what do you reckon, mate?
A bit of a cross. I don't know which way it'll go.
The Ramroth for the win.
I
Oh,
don't know.
good grief.
Depends. Got to hope the Orcs move.
Yeah, the Orcs should move with our behaviour tables that we've written
Yeah.
into the tables, into the game. So, yeah, hopefully it should be a really good game, and hope you like this video. And if you have, and then certainly give us a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, thank you, welcome, and think about subscribing to us.
Ding the dong.
Ding the dong to receive notifications. But once again, hope you've all had a Merry Christmas, and we wish you a prosperous 2020 New Year. Thank you.
Thank you.